Hi, we are group Arcadis 2B. For this project, our partner organisation is Arcadis, and our informal settlement is Kauai, located in the Pacific Ocean. From our research, we have uncovered the harsh realities the informal settlement of Kauai face. Fundamentally, this community suffers from severe and frequent flooding throughout the community. This has ongoing and severe consequences for the health, wellness, sanitation, economic stability, and self-sustainability of Kauai, as seen in Fiji's Social Progress Indicator rankings. Additionally, flooding also affects the community's access to services such as education, health, and work opportunities. Our brief from Arcadis was to find a sustainable design solution to decrease or eradicate the impacts of flooding on Kauai. With a clear understanding of our informal settlement, self-sustainability, and climate change, our design research question is: can native fauna be adapted or evolved to reduce severe impacts of flooding? And what programs, procedures, or strategies could be employed to build a strong foundation for community sustainability?
Our goal as Team Arcadis 2B is to tackle and approach a complex and real-world problem presented to us by Arcadis. We strive to have a deeper understanding of not only who Arcadis are, but their culture, their country, and the larger issue at hand. We aim to apply the knowledge and resources given to us by QUT to help resolve the core problems that Arcadis faces ahead of them. We aim to have tailored research towards the needs of Arcadis. We will use a plethora of ideas from our own individual minds and backgrounds to create diverse solutions, and we want to understand how the roots of empathy, sympathy, pity, etc. all play a part in this assignment. As a team, we strive to make real the goals and dreams we all wish to accomplish for this task, to have a better and deeper understanding of one another through excellent communication, effective collaboration, and team spirit. We hope that by the end of this intense task, we'll have a deeper understanding of our client, the difference in applications of empathy and sympathy, and that we can potentially explore a future-orientated design through this project as a team.
Children in Kauai require environment-based education to participate in sustainable practices in regards to constant flooding impacts, equipping them with native and community-specific processes that build their generational knowledge for a more sustainable and self-reliant future in their informal settlement. We delved deep into disruptive ideas and placed them on a timeline to show which ideas are possible within the near future, as well as which ones would have a meaningful impact on the residents of Fiji. We aim to create a program for planting mangroves in the riverbank with help from the community to act as natural barriers to reduce flooding and erosion. The mangroves will be planted along the rivers where the flooding occurs most. This design intervention is intended to be implemented within the next 6 months to a year to provide associated benefits as soon as possible. This will be an accomplishable design program with the time constraint as it uses local plant life within the local area. Therefore, cost and time restraints from overseas intervention, travel costs, and supply importation will not be factored in. Solving this problem can directly improve the settlement's overall living, educate the community, and provide generational knowledge. With these vital factors tied to a simple and easy to implement design initiative, the result will be beneficial to both Arcadis, the local residents, and benefiting the greater areas of Fiji in the process. Basic and fundamental designs like our intervention need to be implemented to create a durable and sustainable foundation for the country as a whole.
The problem aims to meet the core human needs of participation, understanding, and protection through the implementation of a mangrove planting program. This program would get the children of Kauai involved in the planting of mangroves, while also providing practical education on flood resistance and generational knowledge, which research has shown to effectively engage children in an informal settlement context. These mangroves would assist the residents by creating a physical flood barrier, reducing the erosion of farmland and filtering debris, which in turn would reduce the impacts of flooding on clean water and sanitation. This intervention could bring in revenue, not only for those directly involved, such as the informal settlement and schools, but also for larger cities and related stakeholders. This mangrove program saves money by providing affordable and natural flood prevention infrastructure to the informal settlement that will benefit surrounding cities through the reduction of flooding and the potential for partnerships with Kauai as they become more stable. With resources focused on development rather than flood repair, the revenue stream would flow back into the local community, allowing them to prosper. Another benefiter is the larger cities and potentially international countries who trade with Fiji, as smaller settlements, towns and villages can contribute to the larger system. This design intervention is economically sustainable as it would either only require a single upfront payment or utilize local resources by harvesting seeds and plants. Regarding the location of the mangroves, consultations with Arcadis and other industry professionals would allow us to be more informed, thus increasing the overall effectiveness of the solution.
Thanks for listening.